Michigan as a 2-touchdown favorite against Northwestern, and of course Northwestern is they lost their running back Jeremy Larkin. He was really the engine that made their relatively uninspiring offense go. Now he's gone. The backup who's going to be replacing him does not have good numbers overall. Michigan blasted Nebraska last week. I'm looking at this game probably leaning Michigan, probably leaning under, and probably leaning Northwestern team total under. That's how I would look at this game right now. What's your take on this one, Al McMurdy?
Oh, my alma mater, the Michigan Wolverines. I actually went to school there for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's I tell you, the Wolverines have not been very good as a road team. Of course, their two big blowouts that they come off of were both at home. The last time we saw the Wolverines on the road was at Notre Dame, and they didn't look very good in that opener. They're now 8-19 straight up and 9-18 against the spread on the road versus Big Ten opponents with a .333 or better win percentage. That's the situation here. So that certainly doesn't bode well for Jim Harbaugh's men. I'm not going to be surprised if Northwestern actually pulls the outright upset in this ball game. And for additional technical support, consider that home underdogs like Northwestern, those teams are 62-31 ATS in conference games off back-to-back home defeats. This is Northwestern's third straight home game. I like Northwestern to stun the Wolverines.
Wow, so Al McMurdy would not be surprised if Northwestern gets the outright win. Trust me when I tell you, Al McMurdy, there's a lot of people who would be surprised if that happens. Ian Cameron, would you be surprised if Northwestern gets the outright win here?
I'd be mildly surprised if they won, but would it be a shock to see them hang within 14 points? Absolutely not. This is Pat Fitzgerald's point spread roll with this Northwestern football team. They have been phenomenal underdogs, even better double-digit underdogs in his tenure. This is the point spread role you want to back Northwestern in, plain and simple. And you're right, Michigan's going on the road. They haven't been a great road team. Look at what happened against Notre Dame week 1, albeit very good team. But again, at home, Western Michigan, SMU, Nebraska with a hobbled Martinez at quarterback. Like, that's not really a big-time resume of big-time performances against, a couple of weak entries and a Nebraska team rebuilding under Scott Frost with a quarterback that clearly wasn't 100% in that football game. So Michigan's got to go out. I like their offense. Getting the running back returning last week was big, gives them another element to that offense. But you got to cover 14 points on the road. I'm kind of with Al here. I'll go with Northwestern here, plus 14. I love Pat Fitzgerald catching double digits like he is here, so I'll make that one official.
All right, but Ian Cameron, I was actually, regular viewers of the Low Bag Show know that I was leaning Northwestern when this line opened, but I wasn't aware of Larkin being out, and now I'm just thinking, where's the offense going to come from? That's my question, Ian Cameron. Or do you think it's going to be a 10-0 game, and that's how Northwestern covers?
Yeah, the offense is a concern for Northwestern in this game. They're going to have to get a good performance from the quarterback spot from Thorson, no question. Jeremy Larkin's a huge loss. You don't replace a running back with that productivity very easily. But what Northwestern, I think, can do is rely on that defense. I still think it's a pretty good unit there. Force Michigan to have to put the ball in the end zone. They're going to have to score touchdowns, Michigan, to win this football game. Their red zone efficiency last year was terrible, especially on the road. I know they got a better quarterback. They should, in theory, have a better offense now, but it wasn't good against Notre Dame either in week 1 on the road. They need to have red zone proficiency to cover a number like this on the road. They haven't shown it last year. They didn't show it against Notre Dame. And until I see it, I'm worried that they can't cover this kind of number.
All right, so Ian Cameron and Al McMurdy are both going to take Northwestern. This line opened at 11. It's now gotten bet way up. And, of course, we do use up to the second lines, which is good for anyone who likes Northwestern because it's up to 14 and 14.5. It's actually a split line. The Greek, Intertops, UWager, BetMania, BetPhoenix, lots of places are already at 14.5. So we will give both Ian Cameron and Al McMurdy plus 14.5, minus 110. And I'll make an official pick on this one as well, not on the side. I'm going to take the under. Pinnacle right now has 48 minus 121. Other places have 47, 46.5. Bookmaker already down to 46. I'm going to take the under on this one, 48 minus 121. I'll make that one an official pick for myself.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.